Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And one of the things that somebody asked was, do you think the changes that Microsoft are doing to Windows 11 will be enough to change the perception of Windows 11 among people? Windows 11 got a surprising amount of negativity, and a lot of it has to do with so many things. It first started with the minimum requirements. So a lot of people with the minimum requirements just couldn't believe that you need that to run a operating system, the TPM, but mostly the cutoff of the you know generation of processor where Windows 11 would not work. Um, and there were no real, good explanation. Microsoft never really, they talk about security and stuff, but they never really clearly stated, you have to because of this. It mostly, for the most part, was arbitrary, I would say. And what's interesting here is there's, of course, there have been some problems that happened in different times with some Windows updates and things like that some people didn't like. And overall, a lot of people just there's a lot of people that poo-poo Windows 11 just for the fun of poo-pooing Windows 11. And it, of course, seeps out to the general people that, Windows 11 is apparently crappy. Nobody wants it. I've been to a couple of conferences of different things in the past month where the subject of Windows 11 popped up. And, uh, there's so many people in those conferences that, oh yeah, I'm staying away from Windows 11. No, I don't want that. Nobody wants that. And so there's a major perception of negativity around Windows 11, and that will make people maybe want to stay away from it. And you can't help but think that the changes coming up, will that have any significant impact on what people think? And I don't think that will be the case. I don't think there will be an impact. I don't think there will be any um, change. I doubt that, even though they look, like they really want to work out all the problems that people have and all the functionalities and the ways that people want to want change. In the end, I don't think that the general idea of what people think of Windows 11 will be affected. It's funny because the perception is different depending on so many things. A lot of people on this channel constantly tell me that they actually enjoy using Windows 11 and they have no problem, and that includes me. I got no problem, and I enjoy Windows 11, and I got no problem with using a Microsoft account so that I can sync my stuff against to all my computers. But there's other opinions out there. There are people that don't want a Microsoft account, and that's fine. And, that's one of the workarounds. They are looking at maybe pushing a setup where you don't have to set up the Microsoft account. But even if they do all of that, I think the bad is too big for it to be changed. The Most people will not have or change their opinion of what they think about Windows, um, simply because it doesn't matter anymore. The the damage is done, and Microsoft is a lot to blame in there because Microsoft just ignored everybody for years with Windows 11. Just now, somebody took over and decided, oh well, we need to fix these things and make things better. But all the years where Microsoft didn't really care and didn't do anything, and its inability once again to talk to users, that damaged the reputation to a point where I don't think it'll come back. And I'm pretty sure there are some people out there who say, oh, Windows 11 is that version we skip and we'll wait for 12. Will it be really better? But that, I don't think. So, with a yes or a no, do you think that even if they do a good job and by the end of the year, a lot of what users wanted is addressed and fixed? Yes or no, will that change the opinion of what Windows 11 is all about? If you enjoy my channel, well, please give a thumbs up and hope that you enjoy our videos.